lovely people. I hope you're well. I know it's been a little while. We're back again. We have been playing FC. As you know, we got 10 wins in the weekend league. Loving life. We got nearly 200 player picks today of these 84x5. 200. And there's a 200 rare player pack in the packs for you section, which we will open today. So I know there's a new FUTTIES player pick out there as well. And apparently there's rumours that this week we are finally getting exchanges. So if we do, even though I'm travelling back from London, we'll have to make a video for that. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Obviously, we're slowing down now on... Oh, he's got the same shirt as me on. We are slowing down now on the FC26 content. But, as we always do, I'm looking forward to FC27. I do like the look of the ground stuff, mainly for pro clubs. It looks like that is going to be a whole load of fun. Today's the day, guys, we get a 99 or Eden Hazard. I'm feeling it. Yeah, support a Prem team is a strong word. I'm a Tottenham Hotspur enthusiast, if I'm real, you know? Yeah, thank you, Alex. See, you say UK food is bad. We got fish and chips. Oh, I could destroy a fish and chips. We had Nando's. I like Nando's. And actually, what I had today, I think it's healthy. I had a carvery today. You can't go wrong with extra carrots, green beans, peas, beef, potatoes, and a couple of Yorkshires. Nando's isn't British. Well, yeah, I know it's Portuguese, but, it's still chicken, isn't it? Mate, that's like saying a curry's not British. You know what I mean? It's not, but it is. We've adopted it. You know what I'm saying? We've adopted it. It's the national dish, right? Miyama. Right, that's the first 50 done. I got one. Well, I technically got Pajor, so I got 2 SBC cards we could use. Emre Can, a couple of levels. I mean, a lot of fodder, but nothing really, useful. Oh, oh my God. I actually got FUTTIES icon, and it's bloody Prince. You are joking me. Right, another 50 picks. That gets us up to 150 on the day. Oh my God, I got 67 items on my transfer list. Oh dear. Guys, as someone that's fat, right? And as I say, ooh, Sane. 97. Mate, he's actually expensive. What I was going to say is, obviously, I am quite large. And at the moment, I'm doing the best I can to be less large. And as someone that is naturally quite large, I can say that Jakey Davies is... I think podging out is a bit of an understatement. And I only say it because I say it out of care. Right, guys, I've actually got us to 200 player picks. Thank you, 200. And I've still got my 200 rare pack to open. So I'll have even more player picks. And I've got my provisions packs to open. So maybe today we'll have 300 player picks. Passion for the game. And at least we got Sane, we got something. Collection book, though, just seems impossible to complete. Wow, you really out there giving me all 84s. Now, that was in 1995, thank you. I went to 2003, I went to secondary school. Thank you very much. Yes, we always played Bulldog. And yes, I was the fat kid that was always taken out at the end. Bulldog, you either go first or you hope that you can sneak through at the end. Bulldog, what a game. Black and white. Brother, I'm 34, not 97. Well, I think we actually ended up with 239 player picks. What a graphic. Okay. I'm old, but I'm not that old. It was the worst thing I did in school. I wasn't that bad. I was just a fucking little bit of a cunt. My teachers on parents' evening would always say, Jack is enthusiastic. They also called me a disruptor. They said I was a disruptor. I was a bit of a class clown, to be honest with you. Although I did get caught there in sixth form chat running a underground poker ring. The head of the lady that ran the sixth form unit that we had was basically wising up to what we were doing. So I managed to find a system where like we were exchanging items for money and then playing with those items, and they had a value. And then one day, she thought we were up to no good, so she filmed me on tape, moving the money around in a briefcase, and then threatened to send it to my parents, which was not good. I consider my parents were already angry with me for being a degenerate. It wasn't helpful that I was running a very dodgy underground poker ring in sixth form. It was worth it though. I tell you what, every game we played, anyone ever played Knuckles? Absolutely vile. Get a long table and a 50p, and you put your fist on the table like that, and you gotta fling it down the other end of the table. First one to make the other person bleed wins. Oh! I tell you what, when it was flying, when you knew it was flying down the table, and you're already bleeding. Oh, I promise you this isn't even a joke. I once was in debt in school to the guy that sold baguettes. Right? His name was Ollie. And as you know, I was a little bit of a plumper. And I used to always have packed lunch, which naturally we'd always do packed lunch deals, right? But if I ate my packed lunch early and I was hungry, he would quite literally make, you know, like an upper crust? He'd bring in baguettes into school, homemade, all cling filmed, lovely. They were like 60p, and I remember I ran out of money and I was in debt with him. I used to be like, please mate, I'll pay you tomorrow. I ran up quite a tab. I did run up quite a tab with the baguette guy in school. Things got a little bit out of control. I was normally saved on a Friday. We had a bakery called Brimble's near our school, right? Brimble's Bakery. We used to do the pieface challenge because we had double economics on a Friday afternoon. Miss Sanders was my teacher. She was an absolute legend. They used to send me with a list of like what everyone wanted, and if I got there and back in 10 minutes, I had my item for free. Very good. Brimble's challenge. Used to go on a run to the bakery on a Friday afternoon. Shout out Brimble's, by the way. I think they're Friary Mill now. Get a pink finger and a meat patty. Divine, yeah. Double economics on a Friday. That was horrible. The only good thing about Fridays was, and shout, I know one of them was called Chris. We used to have the PCSOs that were in our local area. They ran a Friday night football down our local Astro. It was like we played like 11 aside for 2 hours on a Friday night. Look forward to that at the end of the week. So I don't know whether any other kids in Plymouth remember that, or any other kids had that like scheme over the UK. But it was like a PCSO ran thing, Friday night football. Our life was simple, eh? And now I'm an unk. I don't know what to do with myself. Right, that's 229 player picks, I think, done. Not a bad effort. I have just had all remembering. Sorry to keep talking about the school days. It's bringing back memories. Who remembers the horrendous one when they get an elastic band like that and put like a paper pellet in it? Oh, that stung. Painful. So this is today's SBC. FOF FUTTIES Team 1-2. Apparently this is supposed to be lit, this player pick. That's what the chat are telling me, that these are lit. I'd like to see In Hazard, please. Or a 99. Omar Marmouche. Kouibali. Mora. Renard 97. Let's be honest, it's terrible, but at least it's a new card. Okafor. Undav. Pacho 96. I think he's quite rare. Mate, you know what else I miss as well? 20p milk in the canteen. 20p a carton. 60p a bacon roll. What a life. 97. Oh, they're lit, guys. They're absolutely lit, guys. They're lit. Where's my pack for you gone? Hang on a minute. Where's my pack? It's your pack now. I've been scammed. And that's before I've opened the pack. Oh, it's back. No, I never have sugar in my tea. I normally have 3 cups of tea per stream, sometimes 2. But I can't stream without a pre-stream shower and a cup of tea. Do you like my London Underground mug? That as well is officially licensed London Underground merch. And it also comes with a bone china Mind the Gap teaspoon. So, and this was a gift actually, because I broke my last one, because I dropped it. So this pack gives you 200 players, all rare golds, in packs for you. 126 grand. 200 players. I mean, it can't be bad, right? Who's that? Dortmund. Is that Joe Bellingham? Oh, it's Emre Can. I mean, Sonny Bradley did once put his finger in his ear. Is that it? Is that it? I didn't even get a team of the season. I literally got 1 card I could use for an SBC, and that was Zoboslai. Well, there you go. That's what you get for 126 grand. Guys, I think we're at nearly 300 player picks now on the day. Nearly 300 player picks. What a time to be alive. Also, by the way, I've done, I think, about 10 to 15 of the, the 94 plus picks. So we're at nearly 250 of those completed now this week. And I'm still yet to get a 98 red card. That is very sad times. Hey, dude, don't they? That's what the old dear say. You're not having the Karens. You're not having my data, Tesco. I don't want you to know that I'm shopping for broccoli. They can know everything about me. You can know what I buy and when I buy it. Because it's always the same thing. And if that means I get my Cravendale 50p cheaper, you help yourself, Tesco. Oh my god, guys, an actual FUTTIES from an 8510! Wow! That's the only second time I've packed that McCabe, by the way. Wow! As always, the level of excitement. Oh, 8610. Oh, I was expecting all gold there. I'm disappointed. Nearly all gold. I don't even know why I bother with the time to craft these, because they're always horrendous. Oh my god, I'm moaning in worthless cards. Wigan to win it. Bravo, stick to rugby. Stick yourself to rugby, mate. How could I do 250 of these? 250 of these and get nothing? How is that physically possible? All I'm saying is I heard some brown envelopes are being passed around. That's all I'm saying. Take of that what you will, alright? Make of that what you will, take of that what you will. But that is what I heard on the vine of a grape. Right, let me do one more. This is finally the one. We can't do 300 without one. Slab it! Can I just say, That's back-to-back tournament wins. 6-0 in the tournament. Back-to-back with 3-5-2 tournament wins. Fabian Ruiz, guys, what a beast. What do I get for my trebles there? Daily play. What? Well, I've been scammed. I've done that. Oh, it's complete any free. I was going to say I've done that. 100 FUTTIES tokens. It won't be a FUTTIES Team 2 pick and an Evo. Thank you very, very much. One of two. I'll be honest with you, chat, she'll go on the bench. She's not going to get it over Hardy or Richarlison, but she'd be a good super sub. It's funny, actually, my favourite character in Toy Story is Ham as well. Welcome to the club. And then an Evo as well. No finesse plus. Unusable. Guys, no pinged pass. No finesse plus. Unusable, guys. Unusable. Great fodder for the 99 team. Great fodder. 86-10. 80. Oh my God, look at these packs. Guys, make sure you do that tournament. Make sure you do the tournament. Because the stuff is very good. 90 by 5. Who is that? Man United. That's Park, innit? Ndongala. How's that the first time I've packed? Here, him, her, him, them. First time I've packed them. Her. First time I've packed her. First time I've packed her. 88.5. Is that fodder? Burkamp. Heaps. Nothing exciting there. Oh, if Hazard's here and we've got an 86-10, that means we're guaranteed something good. Oh, Hazard. It's actually not terrible. Diaby's 96. Lucy Bronze. Right, last pack, 87-3, and then we'll end the video there. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's silly amount of player picks, and we actually packed a 99. Is that UCL? I have got no idea who that is. Oh, McAllister. Well, you in for the collection book. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.